bother like fixing it. Whereas if I find some way to get it on PlayStation, then I could get it, you know, for the entire. I could get the entirety of the game, and I could like get the correct edition and get all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to check that out eventually. Also, apparently, Mistover can be played with mouse and keyboard, but it's very, very poorly optimized, I've been told. This is a port of a console game, I think. I just don't know when that was released exactly, but it's apparently like been released a little while ago, and it got like re-released on PC and I think Switch maybe, but don't quote me on that. By the way, on purpose, I didn't check anything about this game, so I don't even know how it plays. I don't know about the story. I do like the art style, though. Is this based in real world? That looks like a real world city. Hey, Light Power, what's up, man? I'm doing great, dude. Thanks for asking. What about you? Good, awesome. Pine is good. I really want to try Pine. Like I said, it's just a matter of like it's coinciding. I got the key today, and it's coinciding with the release of Outer Worlds, which is kind of a bummer because I'm going to be heavily playing Outer Worlds for a little bit. So, but yeah, eventually I'll get to it. Okay, speech language great, but remap keyboard keys, but. You know what I want to remap? I want to remap the buttons on the controller because that's the Xbox controller and I have not an Xbox controller. Also, volume is a bit loud. Let me get that down a little bit. It's too loud now. Still too loud. I think now. I think that should be fine. Let's put it to 50. We'll figure it out later. Okay, new game. It really does, Ghost. Like, really, really does. In fact, that's what drew my eye. That's why I pursued this game and I contacted the devs and stuff because I wanted a copy of the game to be able to stream it. So apparently the game is incredibly hard. Like people have said that even on normal, it's pretty brutal. So I'm going to play on normal. I'm not going to go hard, especially the first time. So yeah, recommended for those who are familiar with games of this genre, which I don't even know what genre this is. Formation can be disturbed by surprise attacks. In the expedition, your MP recovers adequately and monsters will respawn slowly. Even the music reminds me of Diablo, man. Arta, a small kingdom on the edge of the continent, was once plagued by the threat of destruction from a massive vortex appeared nearby. When a massive vortex. This pillar of despair, as it came to be called, nearly brought about the end of the world. It all started a few years ago when a thick mist emanating from the vortex began sweeping across the land. From its depths emerged tremendous creatures known as espers. The mist slowly ate away at the land, leaving a trail of decay in its wake, while the espers destroyed everything in their path. Many kingdoms lay in ruins and countless lives were lost. Just when all hope seemed lost, everything suddenly stopped. The mist no longer spread, and the espers crawled back into their impenetrable depths. Nevertheless, People feared that the danger would return. Convinced that the cause of this horror lay inside the vortex, people started venturing into the mist, hoping to unveil its mysteries. Before long, an official expedition corps was founded to explore the vortex. They soon discovered it was a passageway to worlds existing in different dimensions. To gather better intelligence, the expedition corps recruited more members. People from far and wide ventured to Arta for wealth and glory and whatever else their hearts desired. Okay, you come to your senses, your head throbbing. In front of you stands a forest blanketed in mist, full of mysteries. It emanates an aura of death. How did you get here? You're trying to remember. But you're ripped from your thoughts when you hear something dash through the thick forest coming straight at you. Ugh. And then you see them, hideous monsters that look like oversized beetles. These disgusting creatures let out a wretched shriek as if they're about to attack at any moment. They are definitely foes, not friends. Looks like you'll need to fight them. Oh. Nice. I'm assuming skill? Inflict damage to 100% of your attack on one enemy. Inflict damage equal to 200 of your attack on one enemy. You move towards one tile. Give yourself a 25% collect power buff. Oh, okay. Smoke bomb. Give party members in one column a 25% evade increase buff. Strike from behind. On one enemy and forcibly move it one tile. So this attacks only the enemies that are pretty far. So I'm assuming the white squares probably works exactly like in Darkest Dungeon, right? So you probably have like I can use all these skills because I happen to be in this is probably the second row, I'm assuming. Maybe? I don't know if I'm in the second row or the first row. I mean, I would assume that's what it means. Like, I need to be in that specific row to be able to do anything. And then the square is obviously the enemy side, and then I'm assuming that means that, like, I have to hit... Like, if I do this, I hit, like, part of the enemy. This is really... Okay, that's a lot of info. Let's try... that. Oh, it takes energy, though. 15. I have, I'm assuming, 100? Yes. Yeah, it's definitely like in Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, 52? Ugh. Okay. Holy Smite. Provoke. Okay. When a party member other than yourself is targeted, you take the damage. Holy Guard. Shield Bash. It worked actually, okay. Punishment, Love. I only have Punishment right now. I don't know why I don't have the other ones. Oh, look at that. So the healer works, that's interesting. The healer, the way it works is based off your attack. So the amount of health you heal depends on the amount of... Okay. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, it looks really, really good. And it's like anime style too, so that's my jam. Kind of like a chibi character style. Oh, thank God, miss. Can you heal now? Can you just use skill in this position? Oh, I have to move. Ooh, I have it bleeding? I don't have anything. Oh, that's not good. Bro, I have to heal. 58 is not gonna be enough. They have reflect damage, which is super annoying. Thank God. Slowly but surely I'm getting back to stuff, but that's sticking a hit, man. No, he's got 1 HP left. No! Oh, man. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Again, thank God. Dude, I have to... We have to heal. This is a first fight. This is rough, dude. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, this is intense. Whew. After defeating the monsters, you feel exhausted, but this is no time to rest. More are coming. Enemies continue to surge forth from the mist, so many that you don't stand a chance. Your eyes gloss over. Is this the end? Suddenly, a group of armed men appear. They attack the monsters with their swords and spears. Reinvigorated, you rush forward to fight alongside them, and in a matter of moments, all the monsters lay slain or dying. One of your saviors, perhaps the leader, steps forward. You're trying to answer his question but struggle. You realize that part of your memory is missing. The missing ones. Dude, I spent the entirety listening to the Diablo 2 soundtrack. This sounds... The bits of this music sounds exactly like it. Not the entirety of it, obviously. But bits of it really, really does. It's crazy. Like, it's scary how close it is. Huh. That's so weird.
まず町に降りよう。霧の森は危険だから戻って話をする方がいい。
At his words, your savior starts getting ready to move out. You decide it's best to accompany them for now. You leave the vortex and board a small boat. Only after rowing for quite some time do you reach a quaint ferry. A depressing city stands before your feet, and in the distance you see an enormous vortex.
ここがアルタだ。我々調査団がいる都市だ。まずはハインリッヒ公爵を訪ねた方がいいだろう。この都市を統治しているお方だ。
So this is so like Darkest Dungeon. It's crazy. Look at that stuff. I can go to two places. Let's go to the office because that's probably where they want me to go. You arrive at a gloomy mansion. You escort calls for somebody and an elegant woman strides out of the entrance. Your escort explains the situation to her. She nods and then smiles at you.
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそ。私はハインリッヒ殿下の補佐を務めさせていただいております。ステラと申します。
Miura-san, my san. That's what the guy said in like the vendor always said in Fire Emblem.
殿下は中におられます。ではこちらへ。
Stella leads you to a room at the top of the residence. Although it is very dark inside, you're able to make out the figure of a noble-looking young man.
僕の屋敷に歓迎しよう、諸君。
But that's the guy?
僕の名はハインリッヒ。バレンシュタイン家の後継者だ。僕の一族は世界滅亡を防ぐため、代々伝わる預言書を解読している。諸君は失踪者だと聞いたが。
Man, word travels fast.
何か思い出したか?
Your memory stops short, like a thread that's just been cut in half.
災いの霧は人の記憶を破壊する。長くさらされればさらされるほどなおさらだ。仕方ないな。では、記憶を取り戻すまで調査団で活動するのはどうだ? 記憶をなくした以上、事実上新入りと見なければならないが、代わりに記憶を探せるよう手伝ってやろう。
Okay. 皆さん、ようこそお越しくださいました。
Talk. Welcome, please come in. This is the office of Duke Heinrich. I'm Duke Heinrich's advisor, Stella. I've served the Wallenstein family for generations. Now I help His Grace with all of his public affairs. At the moment, the most important task for Heinrich is commanding the Expedition Corps. Therefore, helping you is one of my duties. If you need anything, just let me know. I will be here when you need me. First steps of the expedition. Explore over 80% of the Mist Forest and return. This is so like Darkest Dungeon. It's crazy, dude. Even the missions are the same. The world covered with mist from the whirlwind is a dangerous place. The Misty Forest is the only location where an inexperienced Expedition Corps team stands a chance. Investigate the area and return. Only then will your core crew be officially accepted.
この依頼をお受けしますか?
調査隊として活動する気になったのか? 本来ならば奥地で調査するべきだが、その前に経験を積んでもらおう。最初は霧の森が良さそうだな。諸君のような素人にはちょうどいいだろう。広い樹林でありながら、すべての生命が腐ってしまう呪われたエリアだ。もちろん、舐めてかかってはいけない。多くの調査隊がここで命を失っている。では、今後に関してはステラから教えてもらうように。初調査、幸運を祈る。
It's hard to hear them? Sure, I'll boost it.
簡潔にご案内させていただきますわ。調査団として活動するためにはまず、
As soon as I can.
登録をしないといけません。調査本部に行って調査隊の登録を済ませてから調査隊員を雇用してみてくださいね。そしてハインリッヒ殿下が皆さんに必要なものをあらかじめご用意してくださいました。 調査団の登録後、必ずショップにお立ち寄りください。今は新たな依頼はありませんね。
Okay. Let me boost this. That's probably going to be better. Let me try again.
皆さん、ようこそお越しくださいました。
What about now? That better?
今は新たな依頼はありませんね。
It's a little better? Oh god. I mean, I can try this.
今は新たな依頼はありませんね。
How's that? But then I feel like my own voice is gonna be drowned out. It's a lot better. Yeah, I'll lower this again because otherwise, like when I talk, according to my meters anyway, like I'm being drowned out. When I talk, do you hear my voice clipping at the end as if like I'm talking way too loud for my mic? Or no? No? Okay. Cool. So the Expedition Center apparently has stuff for me.
この根性なしのビビり野郎がとっとと消え失せろ
Upon being scolded by the old man, the soldier quickly runs off with a shriek.
なんだお前らは
Is this old man drunk? He reeks of alcohol and you catch sight of a few empty bottles sprayed across the table nearby. No, it's not too loud for me. No, I'm just scared for the quality of the video and the stream. Myself, it's fine. I'm good. If it's good for you guys, then I'm good. In response to his rudely asked question, you tell him you came here because of Duke Heinrich.
なんだと公爵の推薦新しい志願者たちか生半可な覚悟なら諦めた方がいいぞ竜巻の中に一度入っただけでビビりまくって諦めるバカが山ほどおる今逃げやがったやつみたいになまあハインリッヒの推薦なら無視することもできまい
He has only agreed to comply after thinking for a long while, and you can tell he has done so reluctantly.
わしは調査団長のマルクだ。そして、ここが竜巻の中の世界を調査する調査団本部だ。まずはお前らが所属する調査隊の名前から決めとくか。
Enter the name of your corpse crew? Haha.
まあ、悪くはないな。次は調査隊に所属させる隊員を雇用してみろ。
Use recruit to build your core crew. Let's talk to him first. Hey, over here, rookies. First of all, welcome. If you don't have the guts for this, you better think twice. Otherwise, I guarantee you'll regret it. See that thing here? There, it's called the Pillar of Despair. The world of mist awaits us inside. It's a place full of death and every danger imaginable. For rookies like you, it's not going to be easy. You can recruit members for your core crew for a reasonable price. According to their profession, each member has a different expedition and battle skill. Even members of the same profession may know different battle skills, exactly like Darkest Dungeon. During exploration, trapped Expedition Corps members can be rescued and recruited. Conducting research at the support lab allows you to recruit more senior members at higher level. First, let's recruit all the core crew members that are currently available. Wow, all of them! Jesus Christ. Okay. So that's a healer. Sister, that's her class. A nun with mysterious power almost killed during a witch hunt. She survived after hearing a voice promising salvation. She follows the voice's command, believing it to be the one true God. But is it really the Lord, or is it the devil? She knows a bunch of stuff, dude. Look at this. She can learn a bunch of different skills. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is crazy. You can even equip them like weapons, armor, and accessories. Like in freaking Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to be comparing them a lot, but it's just like... When moving during exploration, healing power increased by 200%. That's when you send her into an expedition. But it takes 16 food. Agoraphobia. It's exactly like Darkest Dungeon. Look at this. They have like stuff, like phobias and things. Oh man, this is crazy. It's literally anime Darkest Dungeon. Huh. A Ronin, a samurai commander from a faraway kingdom, has a cursed sword that stole his senses and made him kill his own lord. He's on a quest to cleanse his conscience. Oh, they're even like, they have like idle animations as well. Dude, this is crazy.
こいつを雇うのか?
Yes.
雇ってやろう。調
Okay.
こいつを雇ってやろう。
A Shadow Blade, transformed into a killing machine by the now defunct Order of Assassins. For years, she lived by and for murder. Trained to obey orders without question, she doesn't really know what to do now.
こいつを雇ってやろう。
Okay. A Paladin, a proud knight of the Order of the Cross, cursed by a demon. She is stuck in a childlike form, hates being small, and hopes to dispel the curse to return to normal.
こいつを雇ってやろう。
Witch, a caster who contracted the witch's plague at a tender age. She wields great magical power which will fade when she becomes an adult. Her goal is to retain her powers forever.
こいつを雇うのか。雇ってやろう。準備は終わったようだな。覚悟はできたか。
I can tell already that the production value of this game and just like the amount of thought they seem to have put behind the systems is very, very high. It's really cool.
まだわからないだろう。あそこの恐ろしさを。だが、もうすぐ実感できるぞ。絶望の柱と呼ばれる竜巻は、ここから近い島にある。小舟で行けばすぐだ。では、お前らが渡し場を使えるように用意してやろう。その前に雑貨店に行け。調査に必要なものがあるはずだ。
Okay.
うん？
やっほー、戻ってきたよ
ー。めんどくさいやつか。レニー、この間みたいにまた何かやらかしてはおるまいな。
冷たいね。わざと依頼品をダメにしちゃったわけじゃないし。
いいからじっとしておれ。じゃないと調査団から除名だからな。
そこまで言われなくてもちゃんとやってるのに。だってさ、せっかく一生懸命やったわけだし。
除名でいいか。
ごめんなさい。それにしても、こちらはどなたさん？新入り？
はい。